Hi, this is Mati Filler. I use tarot, numbers, and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly Love Tarot reading for Aries for the week of June 15 to 21. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out first where you're at in your relationships. Soulmate and twin flame connection for June 15 to 21 for Aries. Soulmate and twin flame connection for Aries. Let's see where you're at. Okay, looking at this, there's some unstable energies here. First of all, your partner has the Three of Wands, which means that they're not totally committed to this relationship. They're evaluating it right now and deciding if they want to go forward with it or not. And they have a Page of Swords there as well, which has to do with following new ideas and committing to those instead of necessarily the relationship. When we add up those numbers, we get 3 plus 1, that's 4. That's Emperor energy. So your partner is trying to create a solid foundation to build our future on right now. They also have the Five of Cups. They're not really appreciating what they have in the relationship right now, and they are also in a fighting mode. So when we add up those numbers, we get 5 plus 5, which is 10, which is Wheel of Fortune. So change is coming. They can feel change is coming, and that's probably why they don't feel like they can totally commit to the relationship right now. And they have new ideas, new dreams, and they don't want your input. That's why they have the Five of Swords here, where they're willing to fight for whatever it is that they want to do. So how's that affecting you? You got the Four of Cups. You are not very happy about the situation. You're a bit grumpy. You're not really open to your partner right now. You're just taking care of your own needs with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is really good at taking care of your physical needs. You also have the Empress, so you're being creative. You've got lots of energy, lots of inspiration, but you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is my least favorite knight. The Knight of Pentacles is just sitting on his horse, evaluating the situation and not being able to move forward. He's not willing or able or ready to take the first step in a new direction. So even though you are creative right now, you feel like you're a bit stuck. You know, you can't really move forward with any of these ideas. And it has something to do with the relationship, the fact that you're not feeling like you're on the same page with your partner, and it is affecting you for sure. So let's find out next how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Aries? How does Aries feel about partner? How do you feel about each other? Okay, your partner has the Temperance card. Whatever they want to do is not really moving forward too fast right now, so they have to be patient and they have to be self-disciplined, and they really want recognition, whether it comes from you or from somebody else, but that's kind of where they're moving towards. And they got the King of Swords. The King of Swords is thinking very rationally. He's not really connected to his emotions too much, so he is laying plans for how your partner can get recognition. And the Temperance angel is just saying, be patient, it's not going to happen overnight. So when we add up those numbers, we get 14 plus 6, that's 20, plus 1, that's 21. That's the World card. Your partner is heading for the world. They want more connection. They want more people in their lives. They want more networking. They just want to reach out and mix and mingle. Okay, so just being in a relationship one-on-one is not enough for your partner right now. You have the Six of Cups. You are thinking about how nice it used to be in the past. You really want a new beginning with this person, and you also have the Page of Wands. You need more excitement in your life too, but you don't know exactly which direction you're going. So when we add up those numbers, we get 6 plus 1 plus 1, that's 8. That is the Strength card. So you're not really feeling totally empowered right now. You have to work on finding your inner strength. All right, so let's see how this is affecting the relationship. It's almost like you can see that your partner is moving away from you and getting more involved with other things than just the relationship. They're not really nurturing the relationship as much as you would like to, and it's frustrating for you. So how is this affecting the relationship? Okay. Your partner is not putting any good energy into the relationship right now. Look at these cards. You got the Devil card and the Seven of Swords. That's probably the worst cards you could possibly get for a relationship. So they're really not very happy with the relationship right now. The Devil card means that they are obsessing about the relationship. They can't stop thinking about it. They feel stuck in the relationship. They're chained to this box in the middle. See here? But the chains are on very loosely. They can free themselves. But right now they're feeling stuck in the relationship and they're not being totally honest with you. Seven of Swords. There's something they're hiding from you or not telling you, or maybe it's as simple as maybe you are not the right person for them. Maybe that's what they're feeling and they can't tell you. Okay, when we add up those numbers, we get 15 plus 7, that's 22. And 2 plus 2 is 4, and that's the Emperor. The Emperor is trying to create a solid foundation to build our future on. And that's kind of where your partner is at right now. They want to reach out, they want to connect with the world, they want to expand, and they want a solid foundation to build their future on. So they're not going to let anything stand in their way, including you. You got the Star card. You still have hopes for the relationship, that maybe you could get back together again at some point, even though it doesn't feel like it's going to happen right now. And you also have the 10 of Pentacles. You feel like this is your treasure. This person that you're with is your treasure. And the cards between the two of you is the 9 of Cups, which has to do with wishes and wants come true. The big question is, do you want the same thing? You know, it's possible that you want to be in a relationship and they want to have freedom. Who knows? You know, so it really comes down to what each one of you want, and then holding that vision and then see what the universe brings. And it's not going to happen overnight. You got the Temperance angel between you two, which means that no matter what's going on, you have to be patient, because nothing's going to happen overnight. You got to give it some time. So when we add up those numbers, it's 9 plus 14, that's 23. 2 plus 3 has to do with Hierophant energy, 5. And Hierophant has to do with either traditional values, personal values, boundaries. So you could be arguing about those kind of things right now. And that might be why your partner feels stuck and wants to get away from you, and why you're holding the vision and hoping that they will come to their senses. These kind of issues are coming up a lot these days, so it's not just you. So let's get some advice for Aries. We need some advice for Aries. Divine guidance, advice for Aries, June 15 to 21. Oops, cards are turning. And the card that turned was the Seven of Swords, which is interesting in itself, because that is a very unpredictable card for relationships. Unstable and unpredictable. Okay. All right, don't settle in, Aries, because you're going through a big change. Not only do you have the Wheel of Fortune, but you also have the Death card, and you have the 9 of Wands. So in numerology, 9 9 has to do with being tired of something and coming to a completion, the end of a cycle, the end of a relationship, the end of something. 10 has to do with the end of a cycle and a new beginning and change coming. So you're dealing with the end of a cycle and change coming. And the Death card, of course, has to do with the end of the old and the beginning of something new. And you have the 6 of Pentacles. You want to share with somebody, but you haven't decided who you want to share with. It could be your partner or it could be somebody new. But you won't know until you go through this big transition that you're in right now. So we'll see next week where you're at. All right, so that was the reading for Aries. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And don't forget to check out my new tarot course on Udemy. The link is in the description below. And thank you for listening. Bye.